What is going on with the Dallas Cowboys and can it be fixed? And what is Sean Payton doing down in New Orleans at quarterback? And finally, how you are going to get paid to watch this one. Let's get it.
This is Enough Said Sports.
Guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another preview and prediction video. This time is for the NFL, and it's actually for Week 13. It's going to be the Dallas Cowboys going up against the New Orleans Saints. But first, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day or your evening, whenever you may be watching this, to support us here on YouTube. If you like this sort of content, please join us on Patreon. Click the link in the description box below. It's the first link. Become a true fan of Enough Said Sports. Check us out, sign up, and also you will enter for your chance to win a jersey from the NFL, NBA, or college football by signing up with us on Patreon. Details on that giveaway is right above my head here to my left, so definitely check that out, or to my right as I'm facing you. But yeah, check that out. And see how you can enter to win a jersey from your favorite team in the NFL, NBA, or college football. We will be holding a live drawing here on YouTube on December 15th for that contest. So thank you for all of those who have already supported us over there. Thank you for all of those who are going to support us over there. So this particular contest is going to be coming on Thursday. Let me get the date here. Thursday, December the 2nd. 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fox. The spread in this one is Dallas is favored by 5 on the road, and the total is 48. So let's talk about these Dallas Cowboys to start off with, and I will preface my comments by saying I do not like the Dallas Cowboys. I am not a Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm, in fact, a New York Giants fan, but we don't do fandom here on this channel, so I have actually picked the Dallas Cowboys to win and cover the spread the past 3 times out. And 2 of those times they have severely disappointed me and Cowboy Nation with very, very awful performances against the Kansas City Chiefs. And then they backed that up with an atrocious performance against the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, a couple things with this. They're really struggling right now on both sides of the football, although Dak Prescott was able to play pretty well in the last outing. He did not play well against his Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm gonna cut Dak a break here because there was absolutely no separation. Gallup wasn't getting open. Noah Brown wasn't getting open. Very, very little separation. And Dak Prescott had to throw absolute dimes in order to get the football down the field to his guys. And he did that with great regularity. So kudos to Dak Prescott in the way he played in the last game. I just would have liked to have seen him play that way against Kansas City. Defensively, the Cowboys are a hot mess right now. They really got some deficiencies at corner, obviously. Brown got absolutely torched in this particular contest. And they just were not ready to play. And to be honest with you guys, I'm just going to tell you, the Dallas Cowboys have immense talent. Even without Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb in the lineup, they have well more than enough talent to defeat an Las Vegas Raiders team who previously fell to the very, very terrible, sorry New York Football Giants. Now, with that being said, there's really no excuse for the way that they played. And to be honest with you, I think it's time to maybe look at a different coach. I know that sounds crazy because it's just his second year. But Mike McCarthy is not a very good football coach, and it shows in his game planning. It shows in his preparation. It shows in all these penalties that the Dallas Cowboys had. Now, granted, some of the penalties were questionable, I have to say, but 166 yards of penalties, somebody was doing something that they had no business doing. And that goes straight back to the head coach and his discipline and making sure that this team is ready, that this team is focused. That's his job, and he hasn't done a very good job of it. And I'm going to tell you, if the Dallas Cowboys don't at least get to the NFC Championship game this year with the amount of talent that they have, I think it's time to look in a different direction. But the biggest problem that the Dallas Cowboys have is the owner, Jerry Jones, sticking his nose in the middle of everything and not being able to stay out of it and getting a real head coach, similar to what he had when he had Jimmy Johnson and the Cowboys were rolling to back-to-back Super Bowls. There you go. I think that's the whole crux of the situation, is that Jerry Jones loves to have a guy like Mike McCarthy on the staff because he can push him around. So this team, it's just unfortunate, and again, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan, but I can tell you this, I'm loyal to my wallet first, and it's just really been unfortunate that these Dallas Cowboys, with their extremely talented selves, have cost me money in these past couple weeks, and it's definitely disappointing to see this team underachieving and not playing at the level that they really should be playing at. On the other side, the New Orleans Saints, I just have to say, I know that Jameis Winston went down, of course. I understand that Taysom Hill is a little banged up right now. But you got to find a different solution than Trevor Siemian at quarterback. And this is no disrespect to him, but this is just how I feel about it. And that is, I wish that I could be as bad at my job as Trevor Siemian is as bad at his and still get a paycheck. Because this man needs to give his game checks back with the way that he's been playing for these New Orleans Saints. He is terrible. I don't know what other option there is out there. I don't know what Sean Payton is doing, but I can tell you what, when Cam Newton was available on the open market, I definitely would have went and got him before I started this guy at quarterback. Now, I'm really, really high on Taysom Hill. I really like that young man. I thought he should have been starting over Jameis Winston to begin with. That's just me. Just watching the film on both of these guys, I really like Taysom Hill. My only concern with Taysom Hill is that he's very, very injury prone, and whether or not you can actually count on him to be there on a consistent basis. As example, right now, he's hurt. His foot's hurt right now. So I believe they will do everything they can to get Taysom Hill in the game this week and get him to start this week as well. He just signed a new contract, which is a hybrid contract. Pays him one thing if he's a starting quarterback, pays him another if he's a utility guy, as the role that he's been in all season. I believe they will do everything they can. I believe Sean Payton will do everything they can to get him into the starting lineup this week against the Dallas Cowboys. I do believe he's going to play. I think that foot injury is starting to get better for him. Hopefully he doesn't re-injure it, but I do believe he's going to play. So to the betting side of this particular contest. So I got two different variations of this pick for you guys, okay? If Taysom Hill starts in this game, I like the New Orleans Saints at +5, and I like the New Orleans Saints to pull the upset because I think there's something wrong with this Dallas Cowboy team, and I don't think that's going to be fixed that quickly. I think that they really need Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb to get back healthy and whole for them to have any chance at all to win a game, it looks like. Because their best defense is going to be offense right now, and Dan Quinn's really needs to do something with this defense. Really needs to make some serious changes and adjustments here to try to stop the bleeding that they've had in the past couple weeks here. Which they did play well against Kansas City, but Kansas City's struggling offensively, as we all well know. So I got that. I'll take the Saints if Taysom Hill starts. If Trevor Siemian starts, I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys at -5. So hear me clearly. If Taysom Hill starts, we're going to take the Saints at home, pull the upset +5, also take them on the spread. If Trevor Siemian starts under center for the New Orleans Saints, the Dallas Cowboys will in fact cover the 5 points, and they will win the game on the money line. So that's what I got, guys. Appreciate all the support as always. Dallas Cowboys fans, let me know what the heck, man. What can you guys do to fix what's going on there? And the New Orleans Saints fans, do you believe Taysom Hill can be a legitimate starting quarterback for you guys in the future, now and in the future and going forward? And finally, let me know what you think about this pick itself. Really appreciate all the support. Again, if you like this sort of content, please join us on Patreon. Check us out. Definitely really appreciate all the support, guys. Talk to you again soon, and have a great and wonderful Sunday. And hopefully we have a good Sunday here in Week 12. So I know this is Week 13, but hey, these two teams aren't playing today, so perfect time to go ahead and get that out there. So thanks, guys. Talk to you again soon.